Ukraine's president shook up the country's military structure on Thursday by appointing a new defense minister. The sudden appointment comes as intense efforts are underway to reach a peace agreement between eastern Ukraine opposition leaders and Kiev's government. CCTV's Stephanie Freid is in Kiev with the latest developments.
In a speech to Parliament on Thursday, Ukraine President Petro Poroshenko was angry as he denounced what he called the government's complete collapse in its ability to supply the military. He promised he would put an army into place that is capable of taking care of business in the battle-stricken East.
Today, the revival of the army is beginning, an army which is capable of fighting and winning.
Backing up his strong words, Poroshenko dismissed the country's defense minister and won approval for a new appointment, Valery Helete, instead. He also appointed a new chief of the general staff. The changing of the guard comes as intense efforts to reach a ceasefire between Ukraine's military and armed militia in the east are underway. Leaders of Moscow and Ukraine agreed to hold trilateral talks with militia leaders by Saturday in order to reach a peace agreement between the sides. Addressing press in Kiev on Thursday, Ukraine's deputy foreign minister outlined his government's vision.
Bilateral ceasefire, de-escalation, release of hostages, restoration, and launch of national dialogue. Our stance has gained a unanimous international support. There is only one voice that the world does not and cannot trust. This voice comes from the Kremlin.
If his tone doesn't sound positive or hopeful, it's because it isn't. Fighting has been intense, hundreds have been killed, and the president's new appointments, coupled with his strong words, give the impression that Ukraine's military campaign will continue. Stephanie Freid, CCTV, Kiev, Ukraine.